if you were on a team with Aquaman, who in the New 52 is legitimately awesome, would you be offended if your team was called Aquaman and the Others?
I'll take it.
We had a question last time of if you were in a team with Aquaman and you were addressed as one of the Others, would you be offended? Now, Guy, would you be offended if you were one of the Others?
Surprisingly, no. I think I could totally stand to be on the team with Aquaman and be the other. Sure, you get relegated to, side stage. Everyone's like, oh, look at those guys with Aquaman. How embarrassing it must be for them to be Aquaman sidekicks. Are they fish? Stuff like that. People can be harsh. But, deep down, you know Aquaman's a competent fellow. You've seen him kick a little bit of ass. Take a few names. I mean, I'd be proud on the whole, You don't get into superheroism for the benefits.
Let's go.
Johnny Storm. Some people do. I wouldn't, so I say no. I'm totally okay with it.
I would totally be on a team if it was Aquaman and something other than the Others. If I was one of the Others, I would be offended. Because the Others is just so, Aquaman and some people.
Can't bother to remember your name.
I may be a sidekick, but I am of importance. I am not an other to anyone. I am another person. And if there's a bunch of us, we should be a team name. And then the leader can be blah, and the blahs.
Aquaman and the Pipettes?
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever. I'll be a Pipette. I won't be an other.
What is specific? Because, I understand, I guess. But, there was that team, the Outsiders, for a while. Would that even be better for you?
Yes, because they're a team and they agreed on a name. And they weren't just Others. If they were all the Others, that would be cool. But, what was it? Red Hood and...
Oh,
Red
that's...
Hood and... what's his team name again?
You could say it.
Outlaws?
Right, the one I was talking about is the Outsiders. They're they're not exactly a bat team, but Nightwing was on it for a while. I think what's her face, the girl who's rampaging around in Future's End right now.
Rampage.
Oh my god. I think when she was a hero for a while, she was on the team also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's different because it's the entire team. But Red Hood and the Outlaws, that one, I would accept Outlaw because it's not other. I'm not one of the Others. Others just so marginalized. Like Aquaman and some people. It's like Red Hood and the Outlaws. The Outlaws are behind him. They're all Red Hood is the central figure.
All right, you make a good point.
There's people behind him. They're his
they're
team.
integral
they are
to the...
there.
Yeah.
Aquaman and some people he decided to bring with him today. A outlaw, it's hard to kind of just you're not an outlaw anymore. Other, I don't need you on the team. Let's get another other.
It does kind of sound like when you're looking for a listing for a film, it's featuring Aquaman, and then the comma, the Others, and you have to click the link to find the rest of them. Not fair enough.
But that's just me. That's my feelings on the matter. I would not want to be one of the Others. I could be an outlaw.
You could be an outlaw?
I couldn't be an outlaw.
You could be an outlaw, an outsider, a pipette, but not another.
But not another.
So we covered
Pipette.
Alright. Well, now that we answered that question, we need a new question this week.
Wolverine is going to die very soon. Do you think he is going to be replaced? Or are they going to try and just have a void and try and see how characters revolve around that void for a while? Because there's many characters that could replace him, but will they? Or you can come up with your own question.
No, I like that. No, as well, which would you prefer to see, personally? Are you hoping that they'll, elevate X-23 to a new... and I know for certain series, Spider-Man's taking over the X-Men and Wolverine in the School of Blah, blah, blah. What is this? This is Wolverine and the X-Men, right?
Yeah.
I think it's Spider-Man and the X-Men, so he'll be taking over as a teacher there, not the headmaster, but as a teacher. Mm-hmm. So it does show that they're filling some, but as a whole, I agree with you. I would like to know what they're going to do. So let us know what your thoughts are, what they will do, what you'd like to see, why you hate Wolverine.
We always want to know why
We
you hate
always-
Wolverine.
Like, we don't even need to ask that question for you to send us that answer. You can just fill all of our social media with why you hate Wolverine. It'll make us happy.
Alright, well, as always, remember who you are, what you are,
Don't go causing any trouble out there in that crazy world.
and always judge a book by its cover.
Absolutely. You shouldn't judge it by anything else.
Anything, the cover says a lot.
If you walk by a book and it says Aquaman and the Others, feel free to get irate.
What is this?